Are you in the middle of a divorce and you're not sure what a temporary restraining order means? My name is Carl Burkhead. I'm an attorney with Worth Law Group. I want to help you make law easy by just explaining a little bit about what an automatic temporary restraining order is, what it means, how it affects you, and what the kind of do's and don'ts are when operating under one. So I've been doing this for about 7 years, and personally, I have issues with the way that this is titled because a lot of my clients, they'll see something in divorce paperwork called automatic temporary restraining order. That sounds like very scary language. Usually whenever we hear the words restraining order, we think that someone's done something terribly wrong and they have to be restrained from being around the other side. That's not the case here. It's kind of it's an order that's put in place to make sure that the marital estate stays intact. It's not accusing anyone of wrongdoing. It's not saying that you're a bad person and must stay away from the other side. It actually, there's no language in there that specifically prohibits you from interacting with your soon-to-be ex-spouse, which is fortunate because a lot of times these are cases that involve children and you need to be able to interact with your ex. You need to be able to do visitation exchanges. You need to be able to communicate with one another. So what does the ATRO do? It, like I said before, it preserves the marital estate. So it prohibits you from taking out any loans or incurring any extra debt. It prohibits you from selling off major pieces of the marital estate. You can't sell the marital home, the house that you guys lived in together. You can't sell any of their personal property. You can't sell, any vehicles that you had in each other's debts or in each other's, names. Like if you and your ex were co-signers on a car loan, something like that, one of you couldn't just go and trade it in and get something for yourself, at least not without the agreement of the other side. Um, the purpose of this is to make sure that neither side gets put in a bad spot in the divorce, because once the divorce is started, it's up to the court to equitably divide your property and your debt. So you can't be going and adding on a bunch of debt or selling off a bunch of property, because then that adversely disadvantages the other side. Uh, I've seen very minor infractions. I've seen very huge violations of the TRO. The best thing that I can advise you in these situations is, if you have questions about what you can do with money or property, it's probably governed under the TRO, and you should absolutely talk with your attorney about it. If you have questions about this and you just think you need some help or some guidance, please feel free to give us a call. My name is Carl Burkhead. I'm with Worth Law Office, and I want to help you to make law easy. Thank you.